In the last few days, several North Carolina school districts have either discussed or made changes surrounding COVID-19 policies in schools. Most recently, both Cabarrus County and Caldwell County schools voted to make masks optional in schools this week. This all coming as major changes were made to the North Carolina Strong Schools Toolkit on Thursday. WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison joins us live from Union County to tell us how the changes in state guidance are impacting local districts. Shamaria, Union County schools changed requirements before the state recommended it, right?
Yeah, that is actually right. You know, the school board here actually voted almost 2 weeks ago to end all contact tracing for students and staff. And back in September, they had already ended it for staff that was asymptomatic and students who are asymptomatic, in addition to those who tested negative. And now with these new changes to that safety school kit, that means a lot of districts in the area will be on the same footing as Union County schools.
This is just in Caldwell County.
In a unanimous vote Friday morning, the Caldwell County School Board dropped its mandatory mask mandate. Board members say they were able to make masks optional because the state is no longer recommending students or staff exposed to COVID-19 stay home and quarantine before returning to school if they don't have symptoms.
Just since the 4th of January is 14,167 days of instruction that have been missed.
Before, asymptomatic cases previously had to quarantine at home for days after possible exposure. State guidance has not changed on recommending masks in schools. Some parents in mask-optional schools are cautioning against haste to drop mask requirements.
But with our current situation, we should not be looked at as the example because we haven't had any data whatsoever to compare how we could have done had we worn masks. And that's very, very sad.
Jody McConkey has a child at UCPS, is a former teacher, and is running to be on the school board. She looks to the neighboring school district, Charlotte-Mecklenburg, as a place that got it right.
They've been very careful about making their decisions, and their kids have been in masks. And so they have so much more accurate data as to how their schools are doing.
Caldwell County leaders say mask optional does not mean safety is out the window.
If your kid is sick or showing symptoms and you still send them to school, you know, that's just increasing the spread of COVID, and it's going to cause problems. So.
And you know, here Union County just updated its positivity rate about an hour ago. It sits at 26.7%, and before that it was at 37.7%. But the CDC does recommend masking in schools if you have a positivity rate above 8%. Live in Union County, Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.
So quite a ways to go, at least to the CDC standards. Shamaria, thank you.